Hi all the Virgos, here is Aya from Ara Sisters and welcome back to my channel. This is reading for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon or Rising for the month of August. At the moment I am in Latvia where I am originally from. Where are you from? Maybe you can mention in the comment section because it's always interesting to know where all the subscribers are coming from. If you are new to my channel, I appreciate like or subscribe of my channel as an energy exchange for this reading. So let's see, Virgo, what's going to happen for you in the month of August. Previous videos I was filming outside in the garden, but today it's so windy that all the cards were blowing away. So it would be very interesting. Is it sunny at your side or windy, or maybe you are in Australia where is the winter weather? And regarding the reading, stay until the end because I will be introducing more information with the Astro Soul deck, more astrology input in this reading. Virgo, for you, the month of August is looking quite interesting. We have, first of all, one major arcana card, which is Devil. And we have a lot of money coming in, a lot of wealth, some kind of headache, letting go, certain being more mature, and certain options. And understanding in more detail with the Devil card, which is in your family and family relations, how you are maybe feeling yourself, what's happening. Devil signify depression or addiction. It can be a sign of feeling trapped, restricted. With this card, you may feel as though outside influences or forces beyond your control are restricting you, limiting you feeling powerless or victimized. However, this is illusion that devil creates, and the real situation is not exactly as you might feel. You are in control of your own destiny, and you are not bound by anything other than your own attitude and behavior. Don't give up and don't give away your power. You don't have to tolerate negativity, criticism, manipulation, or abuse from anyone, especially anyone which is very close to you as close friend or family member, relative, that could somehow limit your options in the month of August. Don't give up and don't give away your power. You don't have to tolerate negativity, as I said, as there are always options and there is always something positive you can do to improve your situation, no matter how hopeless things may seem on a surface. Likewise, be mindful of how you are treating others and make sure you are not trying to manipulate or control people in your life either. The devil upright also indicate obsessive, secretive, or impulsive behavior. It can be a sign that you are out of control. The devil card is also a signifier of materialistic and things, and may show that you have become overly concerned with material things, status, and power. There are these are not things that you will make you truly happy as a person. So put energy in something else that will. And talking about the materialistic things, there will be some kind of positive development. And this positive development is relating of something letting go. You will realize that you are, it's like growing up, understanding I can be alone. I can finally get out from maybe parents' house, being ready to move on to the future And it can be indicator of growing up, becoming more mature, or leaving home. And this will be somehow being in your mind in the month of August. It can also indicate letting go of childhood issues or childishness. Six of Cups reversed can indicate childhood, some kind of childhood experience that you are finally letting go, and you are moving forward with more free kind of experience. If you have been going through a counseling or therapy, Six of Cups reversed can be a good omen, signaling that you have worked through the issues of the past and ready to have a fresh start. Alternatively, Six of Cups reversed can indicate that you are stuck in your past or looking at the past event through rose-tinted glasses. If that's the case, you need to bring your focus back to the present moment and appreciate what you have today. And I think this moving out from maybe some kind of past situation and moving further, being more mature, is bringing you some wealth. It's bringing you some wealth, prosperity, maybe some kind of property, which is setting a solid foundation, security, and happiness in everything that is happening around you in all your life, and gives the direction for your personal development. Like Pentacle cards, it is usually connected to financial and materialistic issues, so you can expect especially good things in those areas of your life. It is also a good card to get in relation to family, as it represents family responsibilities, family values, family support. Maybe this wealth is somehow connected to family inheritance, and there is some kind of devil in order to get this amount of money. You could find yourself tracing your ancestors or discovering your family tree, and discovering that maybe there is certain value that you bring for yourself out of it. You may be feeling very close to the wealth. You could feel that some kind of very significant investment, or you are maybe deciding to let go certain, maybe is it business, maybe you are trying to sell your business, or you have a certain proposal from someone around you which will come and give you option to earn this amount of money. Because we are talking about something very, very significant, and you will be facing a certain choice, which will require to let go what you have been holding for a very long time, and maybe you had a certain fear of letting go, and finally you are deciding it's time to do it. With the Four of Pentacles in your career, or if you are studying, it's a positive aspect, can indicate that you will be generous to those in your work environment. Generous because you are seeing that your personal development is taking a very positive path, and you have enough of abundance to share with others. This may involve giving them your time or assistance, brainstorming, sharing ideas, sharing the credit for successful projects. However, there are many negative associations, as well as with the Four of Pentacles reversed, in career settings, so you really need to take a look for what's happening around. Because maybe it is related to some kind of job loss, letting go of failing business, or even something else that is not working for you. Maybe you are deciding to sell your business, to let go a certain work, deciding to take a retirement. This is why you are letting go your career path. and getting into this wealth, which is giving you freedom to live your life in a different way. So, but otherwise, on the negative aspect of the Four of Pentacles, August is not a great time to do a certain business gamble or career gamble, because it represents losing something valuable, valuable opportunities through risky behavior, and this risky behavior can be related to the devil. So be very conscious about what kind of opportunities are coming from your family members, because these can be very closely related to each other. As well as Four of Pentacles reversed warns you to pursue success through honest hard work and determination, and avoid taking shortcuts, as they could be a backfire. The backfire, I'm talking about the Devil card, and as well the Lover's card, the Nine of Swords, which is in your love context. So look closely what kind of proposals, what kind of ideas are coming from really family and your loved ones, because there could be something shady. Where are you involved? And then potentially it could somehow play back to you. Financially speaking, Four of Pentacles reverse indicate not holding onto your wealth. This can take a form of losing something valuable through careless or theft, or financial loss through reckless behavior such as gambling, getting involved in get quickly rich schemes, or risky investments that fail. Again, Devil card is all about the risks, all about gambling and risky, shady deals. So be very mindful about, because you will have a choice. There will be a certain proposal, you will have a choice, and your wise decision is to get the 10 Pentacles, not to lose those 4, what you have at the moment. And looking even further to the Two of Wands, which is in the position identifying what's going around, what kind of situations you will be facing in the months of August related to the other people. It signifies that you will have a certain choice to pass, 2 options, decision you need to make, or choice between 2 things. But remember, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. So expect certain proposals from other people, and where you will need to take a certain decision. As well as Two of Pentacles is overseas travel, sudden departure, emigration, or deciding if you will stay or go. It can also indicate lack of contentment with your life, feeling restless, withdrawal, or detachment. It can represent waiting, anticipation, and wanderlust. It is also a card of cooperation, business partnerships, or overseas expansion. And this again is related, maybe you are planning something for the future together with someone else who is around your friends or people that you will get in touch in the months of August. And finally, with the Nine of Swords in your love life, if you are in a relationship already, it's not a happy place at the moment in the months of August. This card signifies guilt, remorse, regret. So it can be a sign of keeping secrets, infidelity, deception is taking its toll on the relationship. Again, this card can be indicative of certain abusive or bullying or mental or emotional arguing that is going on in the months of August. However, it can also simply signify that one of you is overwhelmed with the stress and burdens of suffering from an anxiety disorder or hormonal issues that is making a relationship challenging at this moment. If you are single, Virgo, Nine of Swords indicates that you may be dwelling on the past. Feelings of remorse, guilt, regret related to the past relationship may be overwhelming you and causing you deep unhappiness. You may be feeling or wishing you could go in time and change the past. However, dwelling on it will not change it. You need to find a way to heal from the past and learn from it. Once you do that, your future will open up before you. This card also indicates that you may be finding yourself being the subject of the gossip. And subject of gossip is maybe you have two options. Maybe there is someone else coming into your life and causing a certain friction in the relationship. And this is why you are starting to worry, and maybe certain gossip is coming out about you and someone else if you are already in the relationship. But let's see what kind of information cards are telling you additional to the tarot cards. We have the Sun, we have Pallas Athene, and we have 11th house. Everyone knows what is the Sun. So Sun is basically self-expressive and represents our ego. The Sun also represents our vitality, power, identity, and ability to project our desires into physical reality. The element of the Sun determines someone's perception of life, how they interact with different levels of experiences they face at a specific moment, the expectations they may have of others, their environment, and life in general. The energy of the Sun also represents our energy to drive and our ability to create and embrace who we are. And this kind of energy, who we are, what we want, and where we are going, because we have here choices. And as well, as I mentioned, there will be some kind of choice which will definitely influence your other areas of life related to others. And I think it's not a coincidence that I draw 11th house, and 11th house is about a house of friendships, groups, social activities, where we are involved. It covers teams, friends, groups, societies, technology, projects, social media, as well as originally social justice, being rebellious, and it will influence who you are. And on top of that, we have Pallas Athene, and Pallas Athene is representing the level of intelligence that is creative rather than active mind. It can be depicted as a flash of insight or sudden inspiration, but also the intelligence that comes from one's perception and the capacity for us to envision a goal. It represents ability to connect with our intuition and higher self, as well as our curiosity, which enables us to develop capacity to connect with our environment. Astrologically, it corresponds to Leo, which is manifested through the creative process and art, such as drawing, design, photography, and capability to use the crafts as a way to help humanity to expand. As a ruler of Libra, Pallas is connected to political manners and represents feminine hero. She fights for justice, describes the role of activist, feminist, and acts a voice of who defends small groups that are oppressed. Pallas Athene also represents, through Aquarius, the archetype of androgyny. and Kundalini forces that leads to enlightenment, the development of one's physical abilities, and the connection with our intuition, as well as how we express our being practical and rational. So I guess it's about invitation to look who you are in the month of August, using your intelligence, using your wisdom, using your intuition, and finding the opportunities through your friends, social groups, certain social activities where you will be involved in the month of August. So if you are willing to have a private reading, connect with me on Arrow Sisters on Instagram. Otherwise, thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and see you in the next video for the month of September.